Hey, Elijah Paul here. Hey, what I'm going to show you right now is kind of where you're at right now as the moment goes, you might say. First off, man, this one right here, 78. I have never been more proud of a 78 than I'm super duper proud of. You don't know how many times they email me wanting me to withdraw you from that class, but you made it through. That's awesome. Great job there. Now, in the other courses, you're setting out like a 71, and this is where you're at right now without the essentials, okay? And I'll talk to you a little bit. The easiest way to bring up those essentials is through, one of them is through this sheet, the ELA math quiz sheet, okay? And the other way is through iExcel. I'm going to kind of show you that in a moment. But yeah, that's where you're sitting at right now without the essentials. Okay, geometry is sitting at a 41. These other courses we can close out. Okay, now in your environmental science, what we need to do, I'm going to show you this right here because my principal is wanting us to do the final exam, so you'll need to go in and do that. That's pulling your grade down a little bit, so I think it'll bump you up a letter grade in almost all these. I don't know about the English, but it'll bring it up in the other ones. Okay, but go in and do that. Get in there into Apex and do those final exams. That's something that I haven't had people do in the past, but this year, you got to do it. Okay, we do what the boss says, and she's a good boss. She's gonna make me toe the line, and I'll be a better teacher for it. But what we need to focus on right now is we need to focus on that math. Okay, now on the math, what I did is I got these math IXL lessons for geometry. You can work those. I'm fine with that. Okay, this one might be easier. The thing about geometry is that that's every single one of them. If you finish those, you're finished with a course. Okay, are you with me on that? So you finish those, you're finished with a course. That's going to make it a little bit easier. Now there's twofold to it. There's this right here, the link to this. This is my wife's video. Those are Mastery Connect. So you go to Clever. Okay, let me just kind of show you. Clever. And once you get into Clever, now this is going to be my view, the teacher view, so it's going to be really different. But you log into that bad boy right there. What you're going to look, it's going to look like this. I'm going to, yeah, it's going to look like this, and you'll just plug the ID in there. Okay, now, when you do that, it's going to be the P for Paul. Okay, plug that in, and that'll take, it's a little 5-question quiz, and that's Master Connect. That's going to count as those essentials. That's going to really, really help out. Okay, and that's going to be the easiest way to bring up at least a letter grade on there. Now, within here, okay, right here, these are like, if you go through, and once again, you got to go through Clever, open up iExcel, and then you open this, it should be opening up right here a lesson. And what you do is you just simply do the lesson, okay, walk through, do it, and eventually, like we're gonna, I'll do one. OQ are parallel lines. What angles are alternate interior angles? I'm just gonna guess. Okay, alternate interior angles I would say is OPN, okay, or NPO, and QPS. So let's see if we can see TSP and OPN. OPN, TSP, OPN. I'm just going to guess. There, I got it right. Okay? And it brings me up a point. And so you're going to look through here. What it does a good job, I'm going to see if I can get one wrong. Okay, there it is. It does a pretty good job of teaching you. It's transversal line. And honestly, if you don't know that, math is incredibly tough. Now, here's the thing I like about this. It's got a YouTube video. Okay? And you can watch this bad boy right here. That's going to explain how to do it. That's going to take 8 minutes. I'm telling you, that's the easiest way to do it. During COVID, teachers all over America recorded these lessons, and there's tons of them on there now. It's one of the big, huge benefits of COVID, not COVID, well, of our lockdowns. Okay, but get in there and do those. And like I said, that's the whole. That's what Oklahoma says is required to do. And there you go for the A, and for the whole thing, A 120, 105, 90, 75. That's the whole course. Okay, so hopefully that's easier. That's going to give you an alternate. That's going to give you a way to do it. Now back to your stuff right here. Another thing is just a schmoop. Hey, you need to get in there because that is a course. I've been hitting it, but I don't think you guys are realizing that it's an actual course because it's not an Apex. But there, you're going to go in. It shows you how to get in, and really all you're going to do is you're just going to do the. You're just going to, I'll even show you how to do it. Hang on a second. I'm going to pause while I get oh, hold on, my principal's calling. Now, inside Schmoop, you follow those directions. It's going to be similar to this, okay, that it actually shows you a little bit better. And if you need to, I can meet with you in Zoom and we can get through and we need to see the test is going to be the ACT prep, ACT. Like I said, the teacher version might be slightly different, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to set up your test dates. What you're going to do, I just put like 21, 21, 21. That's fine. That's what you're going to do. The exam date, you're going to need to set that up. I'd put the exam date at 30th. It's fine. Save exam date. So this is setting it for my teacher's account, but I think it's I'm logged in now as a student. Now the diagnostics are really simple. You can do them. Don't worry too much about them. But the drill is what we need to do. Okay, and you're just going to go through, and there they are. Review topic. There's your drills, and they're really simple. Right? It's not going to take long. And like I said, if you can get 26 of those done, that'll be a grade. Okay, yeah, that'll be a grade. So we'll be fine with that. Okay, and the good thing is because the way Epic's set up, even if it takes a little bit longer than until after January or the 20th, we can still give you credit. So we'll knock out that I. But get done with this. Everything else is cake. I have faith in you. I know you're going to do fine. Okay. I'm here if you need me. Have it easy.